Hey guys, are you looking for a budget-friendly backup camera? Then I might have the one for you today. Stay tuned. Hey guys, it's your boy Junior here bringing another great video to the channel. If this is your first time here, make sure you like all my videos, you share my videos, comment all my videos, and make sure you definitely subscribe and enable bell notifications so you get notified every time we drop great videos like this one or whenever we go live. Because trust me guys, you never ever want to miss out. Alright, so today I'm going to be going over a nice little backup camera. If you guys remember some time ago, I did a backup camera on my car, on my S2000. That was the full display on my rear mirror, right? I had that one. Then I recently just did another backup camera, which is also a dash cam. And the other rear camera that I did, the original one that I did, is also a dash cam as well. But the second one I did is a dash cam that you mount on your windshield from the inside, of course. And you run the camera to the back. So you have a backup camera and a dash cam. But this one is not put over your rear mirror. This one is just a little tiny screen. I think it's a 3-inch screen or 2.5-inch screen. I can't remember exactly the numbers it is. But it's a small screen about that big. A lot smaller than my original one that you mount there, and it works great. I went over it. And the problem with those two cameras features, it's the price. They're both great options. The full screen reverse camera one is $150. It's a little pricey. But the other one, the one with the 2.5, 3-inch screen, which is a dash cam also and a rear camera, it's a little bit cheaper, but still up there in price. It's $139, so 140 bucks. So those two are pretty expensive options if you want to get a backup camera or dash cam, right? So I do have a nice little reverse camera one for you guys that you might want to check out, and it's very, very budget friendly. And it's the one in this box right here, guys. It's very, very simple. It comes in a little brown box, nothing special about it. And it is actually goes over your existing rear camera. It mounts on there. But this one, the whole mirror doesn't display the screen. It only displays 4.3 inches screen on there. So when it does the reverse, it'll show the screen and then it'll go away when you put it back in drive. But this is an easy setup to set up and everything. Is very, very cool. I think it's a pretty cool item. And the price point on this, guys, 35 bucks. Guys, you heard me correctly. $35 for a backup camera. And it's very easy to install. It's easier than the one I showed you last one. And a lot easier than the original one I showed you when I first did one. This one's very simple, very easy to use. And it's all in this little box right here. It comes with the backup camera and the screen on over the rear mirror. So we're gonna open it up and see what's inside. When you first open this up, as you're gonna see, it's very well packaged. All right, it's well packaged right here. So it comes with all the tools and all the wires you need to set this up. This cable right here is to connect to your camera in the back, all the way to your rear mirror monitor right here. This long cable right here, I think it's about maybe 15 to 20 feet long, and make sure that you can cover it up and it goes through all and back. So you connect one end to the power, which would be right here, and then one end to the other end of the power and the video port. So you got video port and power on one end and video port and power on the other end. So very, very simple to use right here. All right, you have your pry tool here. This is to remove panels inside your car. It makes it easier for you to remove it instead of you hurting your fingers, cutting your fingers up. This little pry tool right here will help you pop those off and prevent further damage and you breaking them. So that's a cool thing. All right. This also does include a wire so you can hook up to your fuse box for power, which is right here. And if you do not feel comfortable using this cable right here, they do provide you with a cigarette lighter port that connects to the power port right there. So you don't have to do any DIY cutting, taping, and anything like that on this. So you got that there. Now, if you do decide to use this cable right here, which you have to connect to your fuse box or somewhere on your one of your wires of your harness of the car, if you decide to use this, this is the first time I ever see this. They do provide you with some electrical tape to cover it up if you guys want to use it. Now, this is a quick, easy way to use it, but the best way, if you are going to cut the wires and rewire, if you guys know how to solder, please do so, or use some wire connectors instead of just tape. Tape is an easy way to do it, but use wire connectors, which they do actually provide some in here, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, they provide these little wire clips right here. So basically, you hook up your existing wire right here, you slide it right in here, and then the new wire, the wire you want to connect to that line, you put it right here, and this little metal piece, you squeeze it together with some pliers, and then you close this up, and then you're all set. I call these lunch boxes. It's a name that when I used to work on audio devices, when I was younger, when me and my cousin used to work on cars all the time, we call these lunch boxes. If I needed one of these, I'm like, yo, give me a lunch box. He don't know exactly what I'm talking about. Or if he asks me, yo, can you give me a lunch box? I got you. I know exactly what he's talking about. All right, so we got that there. All right, and then this is the backup camera. Now, the other two backup cameras that I showed you before, remember the little dash one and then the full reverse camera there, those you had to actually screw to your bumper, which it was a downfall on it. It is what it is. But with this one, you don't have to screw anything on. You just take the two top bolts of your license plate frame, go put this there, and then this goes over your license plate frame, and then you put the bolts right in through. And that's it, you mount it. And this camera is adjustable if you need to adjust it to any way you want. Right there, look at that. It's adjusted very nicely. And of course, there's a power cable here and a video port right there. So remember that long wire I showed you? That's where you connect this to. All right. After all that, you do get a manual book here. It shows you how to install everything. Very simple, very easy to use, not hard to do. You get this whole user manual right here. So guys, this is very, very easy to use. Look at that. Not that much to do. Very cool. Now, this is the actual product that I'm going to show you. This is actually the dash cam, not the dash cam, but the monitor rear mirror that you see right here. This is how it looks. Very, very simple. And it's reflective, so it works perfect, guys. Also, you don't need to do anything to mount it on the rear mirror, because this has a clamp that clamps over the existing mirror. If you see this thing right here, it's the other side, sorry. This part right here, this is adjustable right here on both sides right here. So you just put this on your rear mirror and you clamp it down and you're all set. Simple as that. No screws, no bands, or nothing needed. Just put this there and it's set right there. You're good to go. And then once you wire everything up, you just connect it right here. You have your audio, your video cable here, your power cable here. This white cable, not too sure what this is. I would have to read the manual. Usually when it's a white or red cable, it's audio. But this shouldn't have any audio. But it is what it is. But you got your power cable here and you got your video cable right here. There you go. And back here, there's some settings that you mess around, I guess, for the dimmer switch. There's 3 buttons back here that you just adjust to everywhere you want, guys. Very, very simple. Look at that. Looks pretty big. So the monitor, this would now go into a monitor. So the monitor probably go from here to here. So that's how big the monitor is, just about that big. I wouldn't know exactly. I would have to plug everything up and actually test it out. But that's how big it is. Pretty big enough for you guys to use it. All right, guys, so that's it with this review. I just unboxed it. I'm not going to install it. You guys see me install 2 systems already before. I'm not going to go through it again. I'm not going to do all that stuff, but this is a very budget-friendly backup camera you could have on your car if you choose. It's very easy to install. I think my 10-year-old nephew can install this. It's that simple. All right, guys, if you did want to get this product, and it's, like I said, it's very inexpensive, go down in the description box. Click on the box there. There's a link in there that takes you directly to the store that you can buy this. It's very, very simple. It's an awesome device. Check it out. Now, if you enjoyed this video and everything I had to show you today, go ahead and give me a big old thumbs up. Show me all the love and support that you guys love to show the channel. Also, don't forget to hit that share button, because sharing is caring. And we want to make sure that everyone's aware of everything we talk about on this channel, so they don't miss a thing, just like you don't miss out. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, put them in the comment box down below. I'll get to you as soon as I can, when I can, as fast as I can. And if you still haven't done so to the end of this video, hit the subscribe button, enable bell notifications so you get notified every time we drop great videos like this one or whenever we go live. Because trust me guys, you never ever want to miss out. And that's it. Until next time, I'm out of here. Peace.